round of Panetheon Lab to share with us second brain of imagination. Ivan, please. Ivan, please.
Hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Ivan. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Panetheon Lab. So what we do here is pretty visual. So we do digital human from generative AI. We started out back in 2019, building all these, we had that vision from this lady being the digital human, how she or he could be KOL influencers and brand ambassadors in the future. So since 2019, like when we were one of the pioneers in generative AI, and to now everybody talks about generative AI. I think we were one of the early adopters in the technology, and we started building our own infrastructure for the past few years. So I think that this is a more trivial for everybody. So when you do digital human, when you try to create one from CGI, before to now, I think everybody has tried Midjourney, DALL-E 3, and all these models, right? So these are very quick and easy. So it is a disruptive technology when you work with the CGI before to now, how we can build everything with AI. And I think it doesn't stop at the visual side, but how we could do that with more integrations. There's more apps available. There's more API access available compared to a CGI created digital human. So here's some of our previous work where we started with Huawei. We helped them build a set of digital ambassadors. So they had a beauty contest last year from the internet. I think there were quite a lot of receptions to it. So we create them from ground up, and so I think what Huawei and us believed in is that we kind of eliminate a lot of PR risk that will potentially happen with Huawei and some other brands as well, right? And instead, when you put $1 in your digital ambassador, you actually is building an asset instead of doing the marketing expenses when you hire an actual human. So here's another one where we did it also early last year with NCS from Singapore. We basically used the whole, of course, the whole thing was generated, including the gestures and, of course, the lip sync and speech. So this is I think everybody have seen by now. There's quite a lot of these digital anchors, digital spokespersons that's happening. But yeah, we did it early last year. So going forward, so there's quite a lot of things in generative AI and digital human. For example, we have been working with some marketing agencies, how we could build further with generative content. So eventually, text to video will happen. That's what we believe, and how we could position ourselves in the digital human space with all these available digital assets. So here are some of our SaaS model where we have an abundance of digital humans for the SME who want to just try it out without the brands. the bigger the customized projects, right? So these are available for you to use, at a few dollars per minute. So in our platform, we can let them choose the right gesture, the right time, the right ethnicity when you needed it. And of course, all the large language model that we have been working on or working with. For example, OpenAI, we have Llama 2, we have all these Hugging Face open sources, Falcon. All these are also portable into our whole infrastructure. So there are some cases that we were, thinking how we could utilize it in the digital assistant with, digital human with the GPT or with the large language model is to go into public services. For example, if we have a metro station, we can help them out with all these wayfinding, the trip planning, and of course some of the emergencies assistance. Here are some of the examples how we could do internal trainings with digital human. Where imagine she could be your employee's handbook, and she can answer any sort of questions like how do I do the reimbursements for my claims, or how many annual leaves do I have? So these kind of stuff. And of course, we also ventured in property management. Can I book a facilities in a clubhouse, or my water pipes is stuck? How do I get help? And of course, the airport, we're being very close to here. We also wanted to have a case to help at the airport to be an ambassador, having their own ambassadors to answer any questions in multiple languages. Of course, banking and all. So lots of use cases, I think, in digital humans when it is plugged into the large language model. So essentially, that's what we see in the future. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you.
Thank you, Ivan.